No doubt, teachers and parents are worried. When will the schools resume? The CS Education Professor George Magoha assures the parents and teachers to remain calm because the schools will reopen early next month, come May, unless otherwise stated. But others depends with how you behave during this time. Kindly stay at home. The safety of our kids and our children is more important than the exams. It reminds you that a dead body cannot do an exam. Take a look at this.
Ladies and gentlemen, we closed schools at the point at which the government closed schools. We had 10 weeks. So I don't understand what all this hue and cry is about. Because the only time we have lost so far is 3 weeks. Right now, my children are enjoying their holiday until the end of the month. We have to be together on this one. So if we have to worry, we should be worrying as to when we shall be able to control this phenomenon and whether or not the children will open on the 1st of May or 2nd of May as we had planned. And I want to say this very clearly, that we have already worked in the back room. And we have certain scenarios which I shall not divulge to you at this time, because those scenarios also depend on how we are seeing my brother Kagwe proceeding with the coronavirus. We are not going to risk the lives of our children because dead people do not take exams. So the parents should remain calm, and I want to challenge them, if they have television sets in their own houses, to see what is happening elsewhere. We have still not reached a stage where we are saying we are going to postpone this, we are going to do this. Don't put words into our own mouth. If and when the time comes, we shall tell you whether issues like exams will still be held. As at now, I, as the head of the sector, do not see any reason why we should postpone exams. But today is only the 13th of April. What would happen? Don't listen to those people who are making noise out there. This is a free country. You can make as much noise as you want. We are being led by a field marshal who is His Excellency Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, and he has empowered us to use our brains to give the best results to our people. So there's no reason why any parent should be anxious, because when the time comes, we shall actually tell them what they should do. And there are several scenarios. And they will be shocked that perhaps they were getting blood pressure for nothing. The second question is very vague. I have small children and I also have adults who go to universities. With regards to the small children, from pre-primary 1 to Form 4 in secondary school, that is where my heart lies. And it would be crazy for anybody to want to charge any of those children for the content that we are giving them, which is free of charge. But we also have the private schools who may want to give additional content, which is made by their own teachers. And the question you ask yourself is, if they are going to pay those teachers, they must pay those teachers from money that comes from somewhere. So it would then be reasonable for private schools who are giving online content coming from their own teachers to charge for them. As far as university is concerned, And I have been at the university for over 30 years. And I believe you have also all been at universities. If you are going to do a course, that course is prepared and administered by a lecturer. That lecturer has to be paid by someone. So you will argue